The dark side of hotel housekeeping,
Let's
Kristen.
do it, Tommy. I have a series called The Dark Side. And this week we are featuring the dark side of hotel housekeeping.
I don't want to hear any of this.
Know, right?
I'll never go to a hotel again.
So I found a Reddit thread with a lot of people who worked in the hotel industry, who worked in housekeeping, who shared their stories. We're going to start off slow, and then we're going to end really, really rough.
You're going to be sleeping in your car a lot on vacation.
All right, first one. I mean, when you work in housekeeping, things related to sex, drugs, and just general grossness quickly become far less strange, LOL. But my favorite story is when I had to get a witness to open a room safe that had been left locked by a guest. Its contents: 1 Taco Bell bean burrito.
That's important.
Best guess is a particular drunken guest mistook the safe for a microwave.
Oh, come on. Is that right?
They locked a bean burrito in the safe. I thought that was so funny.
That's real drunk.
That's hilarious.
All right, I work for a large hospitality company that has multiple brands under its umbrella, one of which is a hotel chain. I'm sent in when sites have refurbs to observe their operations and do training, refresher, and brand standards with the teams. The standout stories managers have told me. A woman booked a room and requested it be next to a fire exit. The housekeepers are told not to enter a room if a do not disturb sign is on the door, even if the guest should have checked out already. The site manager was called to the room because nobody was answering the door and they were 3 hours late for checkout. When they entered, they found a man handcuffed to the bed, naked, wearing a blindfold and a ball gag. He had been left like that for nearly 24 hours. She took his wallet in his car.
Oh, damn.
That's why she wanted a room next to the exit.
Yes,
so she could make a clean getaway.
Wow.
The same person, a housekeeper entered a room to clean and the bed was covered in guns, some fully automatic. She quickly left and called the police. The guy was downstairs at the time eating breakfast. Luckily, he didn't put the do not disturb sign on. By the way, lots of firearms left underneath the mattress in hotels. That story came up numerous times. And then the last one from this particular person, Drew Barrymore stayed at one of our sites. One guy came to the manager and asked to buy the toilet seat and all the unwashed sheets and towels. He was willing to pay £2,000. The manager refused, and the guy generally sent a complaint email to our head office to report said manager for being rude and embarrassing him.
So the dude just wanted everything with Drew Barrymore on it. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Toilet. Wow.
Next one. I was a housekeeper at a Disney resort. One day while I was changing sheets, I got stuck by a needle. Felt like a wasp had gotten me, only to discover a small syringe attached to my thumb.
Nope.
I called my supervisor once it happened, was driven to the hospital immediately. They were in overdrive because they were afraid what it might have been used for. And in the end, they figured out it was an insulin shot for a child who had diabetes.
Okay.
That was close.
The kid forgot to dispose of it properly. He said he was so excited to go to the park, he forgot to dispose of it properly. So I guess it was not so much me finding it as it found me. All right. I have time for one more. We're going to end with this one.
Here we go.
But there's still plenty more, and some I have saved for bonus content.
Okay, they're that
right.
nasty.
Yes. There was a guy who brought a live chicken to his room. Then he sacrificed it inside his room.
No.
And left a bloody mess everywhere.
What the hell?
We told him he had to clean it up, and he did. He was pretty nice about the whole thing.
The Bert Show.